Well, my mic is like plugged in over here. Are they seriously playing this song?
That is it, buddy. That's all you got. You want to let's flip. Here.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think your mic's working, Dad.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
No? All right,
No.
I'll turn it on.
It is on.
Hello? Yep. No?
Okay, now it's working.
You got it?
Oh, you had it.
Yeah? No?
Okay, now we go.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, we got it.
All right. Are we on? Let's go. Well, hello and welcome to the frigid Eau Claire Emmanuel campus for tonight's game against Alma-Pepin and Our Lady Lancers. So, you just open up, the Lady Lancers have had a tough early week. They had a hard loss against Regis on Monday night and then had to come back on Tuesday night right away. And they played Independence for their first conference game, and it was a tough game. Nothing in any phase of the game really worked for the Lancers. I mean, they had some sputter moments, but not much other than that, and they lost that game 43-35, I believe. That was it. And
Against
tonight,
Regis?
No, Regis was a blowout. That was
Independence was 44-39.
Yes, 44-39. So, and tonight it's Alma-Pepin. What do we know about Alma-Pepin, James?
Their enrollment is 87, and
Yep.
they haven't played a game yet, so really nothing.
We know nothing but what we've been seeing in the scrimmage. We do know that we've got kind of a sisters act on this team with Allie Lane and Emily Lane. And Allie's a senior, and Emily is a junior. And the other sister team is Corey Terpska and Addie Terpska. So, and Corey's the senior. So you've got two sisters kind of combinations where you've got the senior and then a junior, which is kind of interesting to see. Another player probably to watch for Alma-Pepin is going to be Emily Kircher. At least at the start, what I saw, she was dribbling and handles the ball well. She's 5'11" and the tallest player on their team. So they're noticeably shorter, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but so the Lancers are going to be trying to at least end the break for them before the holidays. This is their last game, and it sure would be a nice one to win, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right now, Lancers' record is 2-2. They'd like to boost that to a 3-2, have a winning record.
Yeah, it sure would help around the house over the holidays. Rachel would be a lot happier. That would work for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and to give a little brag time, I guess, because it's the Shazer booth here, and it's actually all relatives with Sam at cameraman. Rachel leads the Lancers with
Rachel Shazer leads the Lancers in average points per game with 13.2. Emily Hine is a close second with 12.8 points.
Yep.
Average points.
So that's our stats from WisStats. There isn't as good a don't know much about the rebounds and things of that nature. That's a good number for Rachel, the 13.2. Emily Hine, though, I think is going to have to up the ante. I think for them to stay competitive against almost any team. I mean, let's face it, their win against Elmwood, not a big deal. Nobody, and I just looked recently. Elmwood's lost to everybody, so that one's kind of a wash. So tonight's really a bigger and better test to see how the Lancers are going to fare the rest of the way.
Yeah.
And it's an advantage for them. They're at home. It is the third game this week, and Alma-Pepin's first game. So maybe you can catch Alma-Pepin on a night where they've still got to get it all together. I don't know. Alma-Pepin's going to play a couple games next week where we won't. We'll have the whole week off because
we don't play during finals week.
We don't play during finals week. So I don't think that's such a bad thing.
Yeah.
So, And there happens today to be kind of a sick out here on campus too,
Oh, yeah.
as well. So what's been going on?
We have a whole bunch of people sick. Clay Bobeck is sick, Phil Schaller is sick, Nick White is sick, Ben Nauman is getting over from being sick. Mark Brown is sick, Lauren Cockey is sick, Lainey Durst is sick.
Wow.
Rebecca Krause is sick. What? Yeah, they're all flu.
They're all flu. It's all kind of flu, stomach related. Now, for the basketball teams, though, nobody's sick on the varsity team, right? We're all healthy.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing there. And with the JV team, was anybody out today for JV?
Rebecca Krause, Rose Schierenbeck is also sick.
Rose Schierenbeck too.
Rebecca Krause, Rose Schierenbeck, Lainey Durst, and Brooke Wendland were all out for JV.
Yeah, yet the JV.
Yeah. Brooke had like something wrong with her arm, like a break or something.
A break, okay.
It wasn't the flu. Yeah, not the flu. She
Yep,
had a break
they
somewhere.
held on and won, right? With a score of, what was the JV score in the end?
35-11, something like that.
All
I
right.
don't know.
So congratulations to our JV team. So
Yeah.
we've got one in. If any of you caught last night's or heard about anything with the boys basketball game last night, it was a tough loss in where that was Blair Taylor. Oh my.
Jack Melky got a concussion in that game.
Yeah, right now it's kind of they're not sure, but a mild concussion is what they're saying there. Boy, when he went down, it was close, and then Jack went down, and then they really could never hang in there. That Blair Taylor team, look for that boys Blair Taylor team to go pretty far in state. That's a good team.
Yeah.
And then the JV continued their run. Nice going, Sam. How many is it now? 7 in a row. I think I ought to buy you guys ice cream for that. Although I've made it a habit not to buy men ice cream, but I think I could break that. Yeah, our Lancers, all right. All right. There you go, fans. So you don't have to at home. You can shout and say whatever you want at home. Also, you can shout out to us at our text line there. The number is on the lower left screen. All right. So for Alma-Pepin, it's Kircher, Terpstra, Harold, Lane, and Lane. Emily Kirchka is going to tip off with Rachel Shazer. And let's go. Here we go. All right. Out of bounds. Lancers. Emily Hine. Nope. Becca Nauman to pass it in to Joe Meyer. Joe Meyer brings across. Over to Em. She wants it right now and gets it. Woo! There we go. Nice getting back on defense right away. Allie Lane looks like their ball handler at the top. Lancers in a zone. Nope, looks like it's a man-on-man. Shots up. Put it in. Lane for two. Meyer to Shazer. Looks to Becca Nauman. Becca back to Rachel and up and not in. Right over the rim. Nice idea. Allie Lane looking. Lane still looking. Emma Lane.
Oh.
Nothing there.
Bit of a weird shooting stance.
That is a bit of a weird shooting stance. Meyer looking to get it set up here. An almost pick by Becca Nauman. The ball's taken away. Emily Lane for an easy nothing. Emily trying to drive it down. She's looking for a coast-to-coast too. Oh, gets back in her hands. And no. Long rebound.
Oh, wow.
That was a tough run. Em still down on the ground.
Come on, Emily, get up.
Yep. She's up. Just a little shaken.
Yeah, it looks like that was a pretty big collision down there.
It was. They were both diving for the ball.
Oh, no. It looks like Emily Hunt is bleeding in the elbow, apparently our cameraman says.
Well, I hope nobody sees it. Because if they do, she's going to have to come out. Nice pass by the Pepin. Oh, Cara Meyer gets it knocked away. She was just being lackadaisical about taking that ball, and it's not going to happen. Alma-Pepin's come to play. They're challenging and getting the ball.
Coach Sito was talking to the ref about something, pointing to the spot where Emily had the collision.
I think he felt that the ball was out on Alma-Pepin on that, and that we should have had the ball. There it is. Yep. They're turning that. So whatever you just saw in the last maybe 5-10 seconds, forget it. Didn't matter. Here we go. Lancers with the ball, bringing it back. 3-2. Emily looking for something down low. There's Cara. Back to Rachel. Oh, Rachel's got the pass to Becca. Nice move. Becca doesn't get in. Second chance and a foul. All right, that's better. Cara. Stronger to the board. Good job. All right, let's make your free throws. It's nice to see them getting it down into the boards. They weren't doing that with Independence. They just couldn't get anything into the paint. And they should have some opportunities. They're a taller team. Boom, nice. First one's good. That's a good start. Cara's getting them in.
All right. Yeah, take stats.
Well done, Cara. Those were two good shots. Did you see nothing changed on that? Take note of that at home, all you kids who are watching. Keep that free throw consistent. Find your stroke and don't change it.
She has a very short one. She just spins the ball and then takes the shot.
And the spin helps. All right, Allie Lane bringing it back down. Gets it tipped away and out of bounds. Nice. Joe gets a hand on it. And then Cora Terpstra couldn't get to it before it went out of bounds. She actually touched it. Joe Meyer across the main line. Back to Rail. She thought about it. Nope. Oh, Got it back. Good job. There you go. Lancers moving the ball for 3. Oh. Down on the floor. Rachel with a dribble and back up. Becca Nauman with the change.
Yeah,
Got
there you
it.
go, Becca.
Oh, Becca staying tough. All right, we're getting everybody on the board early, and that's a good thing. Everybody getting engaged for the Lancers is a good night. Oh, down low fast and back out.
Up. Ooh.
Nothing. Joe's got a chance to run with
Oh,
the ball.
no.
Emma Lane, the junior, comes and picks her pocket as she's rolling down. Allie Lane back over to Cora Terpska. She's looking for something. Nothing. Emily Kircher. Oh, nice move and foul by Becca. Had to do it. That's a good foul. I know it's a shooting foul, but just take it. You get them. Katie Harold at the line.
Becca's first foul and the first team foul of the game, too.
Yep. Which isn't a bad thing. You just got to time your fouls. That time, didn't foul her. She was going to make it anyway. Make her do 2 shots instead of 1. And in. Both of them are in. Lancers up 7-3. First quarter, 4 minutes, 38 seconds. It's been pretty good for the Lancers here. They've had a pretty much good control of the game. Becca down to Rachel. Oh, wide open. Oh! Boom, and there it is. Nice going. Cara Meyer all over that rebound and back in. Cara's showing up tonight. Emma Lane
nice
trying
drive.
To work the low down. Oh, nothing
what?
there. It went straight off the rim, right to Rachel.
That looked like it might have
Here
gone in
comes
from
Joe.
here.
She's
But
pressing it. Down to Cara, back to Joe, and in. Oh, I don't know if they work on that play, but it sure looked good.
that was a great pass to herself.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. Yeah, that's a nice start. Nice start for the Lancers, 11-4. Alma-Pepin calls a timeout. Yep, a short one. Just maybe a little regroup. It's not like Alma-Pepin's been playing bad. They've been around it. It's just, we're keeping it up above them.
Yep.
Using that height advantage.
There goes Emily Hine, probably bandaging up the elbow.
Yeah, bandaged it up with, Abby Nauman followed her in.
Yeah. Sam says they're probably switching jerseys.
Switching jerseys to fool them. Oh, blood on the jersey. All right, you're right. No blood. No nowhere.
They'll never be able to tell.
No. Nope, but that's it. That's the rule, and that's how you got to play it.
Yep.
And if you have a substitute, what would that mean that Abby Nauman's going to have to find something else, or what? You would think.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Back at it.
Oh, there still looks like a blood
Emma
stain
Lane
on the shorts.
bringing it down. Working it out to the left. Back to Terpska. Terpska over to Allie Lane. Allie back to Terpska. Back to Lane. Over to Seacrest, who's now in the game. Terpska looking to drive, but nothing there. Joe's got good D. Rolls off to Kircher. Look at that. That's it. Emily Kircher. Nice ball handling. She now is on the board with 2. Lancers up 11-6. 3 minutes left. 3:13 left. The first period. Up. There it goes. Abby Nauman.
She dribbled it right into her hands.
Up. And let it go. Nope. Boy, Abby's hustling. Ball's up. Air ball. Got it back. And Cara finally gets the handle and a foul on Emily Kircher. Not really a smart foul either. I could have laid that one off. That didn't matter. That's her first foul.
Yep. First team foul, too.
No, I got him down for 2.
That's because you put Becca's on there.
Uh-oh, you're right. Got a cross. Well noted. All right, 11-6. Joe bringing it up, getting a little hassle there even before the 4 line. Up all the way over to Rhiannon.
Come on,
Rhiannon
Rhiannon.
takes a nice move down low, gets covered up, tipped out. Alma-Pepin. Inbounds, going to be by Rail. Boy, they better get somebody on Rachel or it's going to be a wide open pass.
They've got her.
Yeah.
Emily with the wide open shot.
Oh, almost. Rachel with a strong rebound. Jump ball.
Foul. Oh,
Yep,
jump.
no, good call, good call. And I'm glad he called it fast. Those are the times just make that call so nobody falls over and gets hurt.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Possession arrow was in Pepin's favor, so here they come. Once again, Emmeline. Back over to Terpska. Andy Terpska.
Wow.
Oh, Abby Nauman with a chance. She wants it all. Oh! She started too early, didn't she?
Yeah.
One more step might have done it.
See.
She can fly, though. Boy, she can get up, and she's not afraid to go on it.
That was the
was
5'9" Abby Bernthal against the 5'4" Emma Lane.
Well, so they called her for a charge on that, huh? All right. Eddie, nope. Back in the game is Seacrest, who's bringing the ball up. Also in the game, Andy Terpska. Laura Glander loses it. Emily Hine, she wants to dribble drive. And it's good. Nice soft touch. Rolls off the front rim. Seacrest to bring it back up again. Wide open shot. Nothing there. Nothing at all. Protected and out of bounds. Lancers ball. Boy, Pepin's had some wide open shots. Haven't been able to convert on them, though.
Yep.
Here we go again. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you better defend them. They're hot tonight. You're going to let it. They're going to, especially that spot. I've seen them both make it from it. Oh, little bobble. Abby, good defense. Nice rotation by the Lancers. There's a push-up 3 off the board. Nope, that's a 2-pointer.
That was a nice bank.
Yeah, she got it. Seacrest for 2. Oh, Rachel lost the ball. Maybe she's trying to do too much, too much defense. Seacrest back to Glander. Glander trying to work down low. Nope, she's getting trapped. Gets the ball back out. Back to Seacrest. Seacrest over to Terpska. Terpska, they're rotating it a little bit. No, Rachel picks it off. Gets the ball wisely back to Rhiannon Rail. Oh, wide open Abby Bernthal, and this time it's good! Woo! All right, everybody's getting in the action. Here comes Abby. Boy, she's getting on the defense too. Hands up, flailing around. Blocks it again.
Wow.
Nice. Glander, Seacrest back to Glander. Glander tries to take it down again into a trap scenario. Rhiannon Rail, nice job not to foul it too as well.
Yep.
Where's that out of bounds? Lancers ball. Hey, that's really good defense.
Got 2.1 seconds to take the shot.
All right, so Rail comes out for Sarah Jose. Let's see how Sarah does tonight. That was good. That was a good opening round for Rhiannon. A lot better than Independence. A bomb!
Oh, so close.
All right. So at the end of 18-8. Good starting first period.
Oh, I just got a text from a fan. Apparently they can only hear us. They can't see the game going on.
They cannot see the game going on.
Are they going on Ustream or YouTube Live?
Ustream. How do you get to YouTube Live? I was asked the question, but I didn't know.
Same as YouTube.
Yep. I think there's a link on the site too as well. All right, well, we got Sam on it here. So stay with us. We'll that I know you're not seeing the picture. I'll give you a little bit more radio play-by-play here too as well. Lancers right now in a huddle. Jim's talking with the 5 that were on the floor. Little explanation. I don't know what he's been. Some hand gestures. Girls getting their drinks. Alma-Pepin doing just about the same. Alma-Pepin's coached by, let's see, who is it? Casey Moline is the head coach. Assistant coach Brian Brecka. All right, so let's see if we can come back with a nice second quarter. Keep the pressure on. They're going to let us take the threes. We'll take the threes. They're fun to watch, and frankly, we're a decent three-pointing team. Although I still think we could get them down in the paint, get some low post action going. Let's see what happens. Nice over to Emily. Quick off the back rim. Nice job, Cara. On the floor. Foul? No. All right. Foul on Cara Meyer. That is her second. Nope, that's her first. That's her first, excuse me. Team's third. So not really in that bad of foul trouble yet. It's all right. Emma Lane to bring it back up. Lane, Harold, Terpska, over to Elaine.
That was a nice pass
Lane
into the
kicks
post.
it out to Harold. Harold, another air ball. That's her second of the night. Not that we're really recording that, but she has not been able to hit the rim.
Okay. I just texted Aaron Gullerud, and he's going to try and figure out how to get onto YouTube
All right.
Live.
We got to get it across quickly now.
Yep.
They're pressing hard on us. Pass it out away from the press. Don't dribble through it. All right.
Gotta get
Joe
across the
gets
line, and they
across
do.
and does just barely, too. So Joe's dribbling out head court, top of the key, back over to Emily. Emily Hine, dribble drives on the right side and fouled and one! And rolls into the bank, Emily. Nice job by Emily Hine. So that's 2, and she gets a shot.
Yeah,
for the
Sam, I
charity
texted
line.
Aaron to see how they do it. So.
All right, so if you're on that YouTube channel end of it, hang in there. If you're on Ustream, they're still seeing us on Ustream. So.
No, Ustream
No?
is the one that they can only
Ustream's
hear
the one-
us.
oh, can
We're
only
trying to
hear
figure
us.
out if YouTube Live will work,
All right.
but we don't know how to get on YouTube Live, so.
So we're working on that right now. Emily
It's
Hine
working.
at the line for
'Kay.
1 and gets it. So another for Emily Hine.
YouTube Live, you just look up
21,
ILC Videos, and it should be
Lancers.
like the top one that says ILC Videos
L-
live stream,
Ellie Hine.
and that'll
top
be
to
the
key,
one.
Rolls around to the left side and runs into Joe, who had established it's a charge. No? Boy, I thought that Joe Meyer had established,
I don't see videos all smoke.
and Emma Lane came around.
Okay, they got
with
on
me
there, but
the line.
YouTube is frozen too, apparently, so. Looks like we're stuck. So.
All right, well, Emily Lane at the line for 2.
Who had the foul?
That was Cara Meyer. Or no, that was Joe Meyer. Joe Meyer. First one's no good. Here comes Shazer, Nauman, and Michaela Nauman
Wow.
for
That's a lot of subs.
Joe Meyer, Abby Bernthal, and Cara Meyer. So right now we have Hine, Jose, Shazer, Nauman. Nope, it's out. Rachel Shazer with the rebound, so they didn't get any on that one possession. Empty. And now Emily Hine comes down, crosses the line, pushes it hard, and passed it down to Sarah Jose. But Sadie Smith got the pass, knocked it away. Good play by Sadie. Lancers inbound. Off to Emily Hine. She thinks about the 3, moves in for the 2. Nothing there. Didn't even hit the rim. Off of Becca Nauman. Alma-Pepin's ball. Harold to bring it in to Emily Lane.
Yep.
Emily Lane coming across the mid-line. She's going to be guarded by Sarah Jose. Lane back over to Smith. Smith to Terpska. Terpska covered by Shazer. Terpska over to air ball that by Harold.
Just barely stays in bounds.
And now Emily Hine to bring it across, and I think she double dribbled.
Yep.
Now 2 hands on the dribble. She a little bobbly. She's getting soft defense by Allie Lane. Shouldn't have really bothered her, but the ball got up and got away from her. Got both her hands on it. So turnover Lancers. Inbound at the half-court line. Over to Lane. Lane at the top of the key almost. No, about 3 feet away. Back over to Lane. Emma Lane over to Smith. Smith just tosses the ball in the air, and Rachel Shazer pulls it out. Outbounds to Becca Nauman. Shazer over to Hine. Hine crosses the midline. She's getting the heavy pressure by Allie Lane. Now she swings it over to the right-hand side. Shazer passes over to Jost. Jost rotates it out, and Emma Lane gets in the way, knocks it out of bounds. It hit one of the fans right in the head.
Ooh.
Michaela Nauman inbounded, quicks over to Emily Hine. She's got it right on the lane and in. All right, Emily Hine for 2. Brought it right down the baseline. 23-8 Lancers with 5:46 left in the game. Emma Hine, Lane to bring it over. Lane to Sadie Smith. Sadie Smith over to Emma Lane. Emma Lane rides the right hand, lower end of the baseline. Stolen by Emily Hine. Emily Hine to Shazer down.
Nice
Shazer
steal.
got it taken away from by Emma Lane. Emma Lane poked away by a Lancer. Another shot. It's kind of a scrum down low and jump ball. The ball was shot by Glander. Came off the rim odd, and it came right down in between Rachel Shazer and I think that's Terpska.
That was some intense back and forth basketball there.
Yeah, the ball was it was almost too fast to call. So the Alma-Pepin's going to inbound it below the basket on their side. Allie Lane to inbound it. Lancers in their zone inbounding defense where they put 3 below the basket and then 2 out towards the top of the free throw line. We'll do it again. Emma Lane looks over. Pad gets it the inbound in. They rotate it out to the top of the key. Over to Seacrest to Glander. Glander's back over. They take it back to the top of the key with Seacrest. Seacrest tosses it kind of lamely over to Emma Lane, who doesn't get a handle on it, and it goes out of bounds. It's Lancers ball. 23-8, 5:01 left. Lancers with the lead. So in now is Harold for Alma-Pepin, and out for Sadie Smith. Harold. So Emily Hine to bring it across the main line. Over to Shazer. Shazer down low to Cara Meyer. Cara Meyer bounced off the backboard. No good. Change picked up by Becca Nauman. Nothing. Ball hits the floor. Cara Meyer's down on the floor for a jump ball with Cora Terpska, who is really involved. That girl's played a lot of minutes and is she's like a ball hawk all around it. So rail to inbound it. Easy to Shazer. Shazer turns around and puts it right in. Boy, that is bing boom. So that was just an inbound pass, turnaround shot by Shazer. Nice job. Alma-Pepin brings it down quickly. Lane back over to 12 is Terpska. Glander and out of bounds. He came around the right-hand side and good trapping defense. Lancers are really doubling down when they come on the baseline.
Yep. Okay, so input on the Uverse thing, the Ustream thing. Apparently the scoreboard cam is working, but not the other camera, so they can see the score, just not us.
All right, well, here we go. Quickly back down to our end of the court. Cara Meyer's had it up and down. We've had about 3 rebounds, and now Rachel Shazer puts it in. Boy, there was no one around the rim for Alma-Pepin, so we had our way and finally put it in after 3 attempts. Emma Lane fouled right at the top of the three-point line by Emily Hine. So that's Emily's first foul. So that's the 4th foul for the Lancers. 27-8 Lancers with 3:59 left. Inbounds Alma-Pepin to Emma to Allie. Sister combination. Emma to Allie. Emma's got it. Looks back over to Kirshner. Or to Terpska. Terpska gets a nice floater shooter roll, and it's good. Here comes quickly down by Joe Meyer. Brings it across the line. Bounce pass to Cara Meyer down low. She takes one dribble, kind of a hook shot. Rebound off of Alma-Pepin. Looked like Becca Nauman couldn't get a handle on it. Timeout by Dr. Jim Sitto. So that went out of bounds for the Lancers. Had Becca Nauman been able to get a handle on that ball, she would have been easily able to put it back in, but instead it got tipped away by Alma-Pepin, and Lancers will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. I think Jim wants to call a play here, get some points. 27-10 with 3:33 left in the first half of this game, which the Lancers have pretty much dominated. I'd have to say they're doing a good job down on the rebounds. Decent defense. Alma-Pepin hasn't been shooting well, but outside of that, I'd give it to the Lancers. Here we go again. Rail inbounds it. Tries to get it to Becca Nauman, but it's taken away by Corey Terpska. Kind of a telegraph pass. So here we come. Harold brings it down. Long shot by Emma. Lane, no good. Rachel Shazer with the rebound. Kicks it out to Rhianna Rail over to Johanna Meyer. Johanna Meyer across the midline. Back to Becca Nauman, who dribbles it towards the top of the key. Kicks it out back to Joe Meyer. Becca Nauman at the top of the key again with the ball. Rachel over on the left-hand side. Now Joe Meyer has the ball. Back into Rachel a little bit lower down. Back over to Joe Meyer, and up she goes in the middle of the paint, and a foul. So nice ball movement by the Lancers. Kept it moving, kept them off balance. Joe had the opportunity in the lane after she passed it to Rachel, kind of a give-and-go play.
Yep.
So, and they clearly had to foul her because it was going to be an easy play, so you want to see the two from the line. Joe Meyer's been doing really well at the line. And she continues with that with one.
Okay, so apparently our YouTube is working now.
All
YouTube
right.
Live.
Get over to YouTube. You can Google it. It's ILC. Yep.
I've got the exact web address.
Here we go.
It's ILC Videos live stream.
Yep. So get there.
All lowercase.
Meyer for a
All
second
one.
shot and easily in. Nice going, two for Joe Meyer.
And if you want the exact web address, it's youtube.com/ILC Videos.
Emma to Allie. Back into the middle. Harold back out to Emma. Kicks it over again to Glander. Glander back to Emma. Lane down in the corner. Rotating the ball well. Nice long shot by Emma Lane. Does not go. And
Out
tipped
on
off
Becca.
by Lancer. Yeah, Becca Nauman tipped it out. It'll be Pepin's ball underneath the rim. Inbound by Allie Lane. Lane back. They rotated up to the top of the key, then back over to Lane, who misses the shot. Rebound by Sarah Jost. She kicks it out to Johanna Meyer. Johanna Meyer brings it down across the main line. Back to Shazer Meyer. Shazer Meyer, thing going on well. Meyer takes a shot, doesn't go in. Rebound by Allie Lane. Allie Lane brings it down across the midcourt. Abby Nauman, torturous defense, trying to get it away. No can do. They rotate it out. Now Harold was trapped down below. She gets it to rotate out. Emma, the Lane sisters, little pass between, back down to Harold. Harold doesn't see anything. Rotating around. Timeout. Nothing seemed to be happening for Alma-Pepin, so they wanted to call a timeout.
Got 1 minute 45 left in the half. Apparently now Ustream and YouTube are both working now, so.
All right, so we're back on the way it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Thanks for letting us know. Keep us in touch. Let us know what you think about the game. I've done my best to do my radio announcing. I'm usually not prepared. I would know the names a lot better, so I'm glad you're all on, and we can go back to kind of a TV broadcast here. It's always a little easier. You're going to get the good guy up here, Rob, for the play-by-play on radio. He was good. He was good last year. I'll tell you what. Got in some of those scenarios. Get a little quick for some people, but it's not an easy thing to do. Much easier when you guys can see it and I can see it. All right, Alma-Pepin breaks out up first. Now here are the Lancers. They've got their instructor, Coach Dr. Jim Sitto. Alma-Pepin will have it out here on the home side of the court. You like to work from the top. Boy, she has shot that shot, and it's not going tonight, Allie Lane. I'll tell you, that's the third time. Back down. Lancers moving fast. Oh, Michaela.
Oh.
She's just bobbling the ball there. That wasn't a good play. That's not in control. You get that breakaway like that, you've got to do a little bit better control. All right, so Abby Bernthal's going to have, she's aggressive, and we know she's going to get her fouls, but now she's going to have to take a little seat because we're going to need Abby maybe. Nope, they're going to keep her in. All right. Allie, long pass. And good. There we go. They're getting a little hot. Katie Harold for 2. A little bit more patience here. Over to Abby Bernthal. Drive.
Oh, nice spin move.
Well done. Oh, too bad she couldn't convert that. Rachel with some loose change. Doesn't convert that either. Alma-Pepin to bring it down again. Allie. There's yelling for Allie. Here we go. Terpska, nice dribble drive. She's fun to watch. She's got a big smile on her face.
Yep. Apparently, the Ustream and YouTube working is all thanks to Aaron Galarud, who took control of our computer and refreshed our camera. So, you can thank him for that.
Yes, the executive producer once again stepping in. Corey's up and in. Boy, it doesn't get sweeter than that, does it, Corey? Right in. Boy, you wish they all could go that way.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you're tired like that.
I love it when that net kind of swings up. Chwish. Now here's her second. Not as fortunate there. Abby Bernthal with the rebound. Out to Emily Hine, wisely. Emily's bringing it down. Behind the back dribbling. Kicked off her foot. Can't get to it. Trapped down. Corey Terpska. That's about as enough ball handling for her over to Emma. Or to Allie. Allie back to Terpska. Nothing there. Emily gets that. She has a chance to go, and she's taking it. Oh, pushes her away.
Oh.
And the 3.
Ooh.
Wow, you could have called a foul on that one. Abby, careful. That was a dumb foul at Abby Bernthal.
Abby has been playing some tight defense.
I know, but that's too tight. She's got to use her feet instead of, trying to poke and lean in on the body. She's fast enough to get to the next position where they have to go.
That's our third personal, and it's only the first half.
And I'm surprised they're leaving her in. With only 8 seconds left, why have it, at that point in time, they could have taken her out and maybe saved that foul from coming.
Yep.
Well, Katie Harold, this is the first time we've been in the bonus, too. So.
Oh, bonus, yep.
Harold at the line. No good. Abby Bernthal, great rebound, gets to it. Sarah Joseph's got the ball. She gets it across, gets it over to Emily Hine. Nothing there. So didn't even get a chance at a shot. That didn't seem to be a good kind of end play. You would think you'd want to get the ball to Emily Hine. So. All right, well, that's the end of the first half. Thanks for hanging in there. It's 29-13. It's a pretty good first half for Lancers.
Yep.
All right, so I've got to go down and do things that old men have to do. So I'm going to hand the headphones over to Sam and James, and they can tell you a little bit more, give you a little halftime show. I'll bring you guys back some popcorn.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
If there's anything you guys need to know, questions, concerns.
It's our Q&A time.
Yeah, we are the inside, I guess you could say, on the campus if you need to know anything.
Yeah. Except for like dating stuff, I don't know anything.
No, I mean like actual
sports related
questions,
stuff?
just anything. We haven't had any snow days.
Nope.
Which is good. I kind of missed them from last year, I guess.
It's been pretty cold lately too.
Yeah, it's been very cold.
We've only had, 2 or 3 inches of snow on the ground?
Yeah, not as much as last year. Still pretty good. The sickness that has been going around.
Lots and lots of sickness.
Stomach flu. I shall spare you the details because
All started about 2 weeks ago by a certain member in the boys' dorm.
it was it yeah.
It was messy, to put
It
it in
happened one
terms.
night on a cold winter night, and
At 4 a.m. in the morning.
ever since then, I think we can get up to 15 people that have
Yeah.
had it or have it right now.
A lot of people have had it, and it seems to like Nick White didn't have it all day, and then right after school he'd just get sick.
Yeah, it's annoying, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So that's going on. Finals are coming up. I don't know,
Ooh.
James. What's your take on it as a freshman, having never done finals before?
We got a lot of homework the week before finals. A lot more than I expected.
What are you anticipating for finals? Are you anticipating like a lot?
More sleep.
Well, like, are you
I'm into.
nervous or anything? Because I mean,
Yeah, I'm nervous
every
mostly.
test you're taking is most of them are 15% of your grade.
Yeah. And there's Algebra 2, which is like 25.
There's one class or some classes I'm taking that's 10%, but still, that's
Yeah.
a big chunk
It's a lot.
on what you're doing just now in an hour and a half of work.
Yeah. I don't think any of them will be hard. Like, most of them seem like they'll be pretty easy. Well, not easy, but not difficult. And then there's a couple that I'm gonna have to study a lot
Yeah,
for.
same here. It kind of stinks. The good thing though that does come out of finals week is there's dodgeball.
Really?
It's the finals tradition, I guess you could say, dodgeball, where pretty much nonstop the lunch hour in the gym.
That is sweet.
Good dodgeballs. It's very fun.
Are they Prof. Lau's dodgeballs?
Yes.
Oh, those are good.
Very fun, very entertaining. Especially beating the seniors, which I don't know if that'll happen this year.
Oh, it'll happen. Freshman class, come on.
But very fun to do during lunchtime. I know that's a good thing. Also,
Christmas party on Thursday, yeah.
the other thing about finals too is also the all the Christmas stuff, or not Christmas concert.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. All the stuff
So-
that we have to do for that. There's practices, like 2-hour practices every day.
Every single day. And then,
It's not too bad, actually. It seems a lot worse than it is. It's really
well, I like choir. All you really have to do is stand up
not. And sit down.
and sit down.
And sing.
Barely sit down.
I always sit down more than.
Well, during, like, practice, but we have to practice standing up. It's like one of our major flaws. We don't know how to do it.
That's gravity. It'll bring you down. So a lot worse than you were before.
I'm just gonna ignore that pun ever happened.
What pun? There's no pun intended in there.
Sure.
Just saying.
Well, so far no questions.
Well, I did just realize that. I'm like, oh, no questions or anything. I'm like, wait, there's the delay.
There is so like during the middle of the third quarter we'll start
Right
getting.
now, I'm at 5:25. You're at 6:07 when you did that. You're at 6 right now. So there's like a 42-second delay.
My brain is hurting.
Just
We're in the future.
It's like, yeah, I could go back to the future and listen to myself talking.
Well, you can
That
do
would
that
be
with
really,
YouTube. You can do that with you.
This is giving me a headache. Like, I could be talking right now, and then 40 seconds later, I could be hear what I said already before and re-saying it. But if I kept saying the same thing over and over, eventually, in 40 seconds, it would just keep being.
Have you seen Spaceballs?
See, that's just Inception level, right there.
Have you seen Spaceballs?
Yes.
Where they come out with the movie before it's done even filmed.
Yep. Exactly.
That's a good movie.
Seriously, this is scaring me. This is Inception level. What if this was in a dream? Oh, okay, that's just too far, I think.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Yep. I kind of wish they could almost make one like that, where they film part of it like 20 years ago, and then they film the rest of it now.
Yeah.
Because then, like, what actually happened in the future was true. but you
That would-
kind of can't do that
Well,
because then the actors won't look the same.
oh, and
And
back.
also, if you film them going back to the present and talking about what they saw in the future, you can't film that in the past because they don't know what happened in the future, but they'll have to know what's in the future for the movie.
Ah,
It's
my brain hurts.
See, I thought I had it figured out, but I didn't.
Oh, I got a text. Maybe a question. Please pan the crowd. That's not a question.
That's
Nope,
okay.
That's
It's
a
a
directive. We do
it's a
directives,
request.
guys.
We do direct. Yeah.
You tell us, we'll do it for you. I just heard that Fond du Lac is watching us down in their church on the.
Hello, Fond du Lac.
Yes, hello,
Hello.
Fond du Lac. Hello, Kim Bernthal.
I'm talking to a whole city right now.
Yes.
I feel so important.
Yes, because everyone in that city.
How many viewers are we at, guys?
We're on YouTube. We don't know.
There's 17 on Ustream.
Yeah.
And
Yay.
there could be more. Here, I'll get this crowd shot. There's this kind of sideways camera you can kind of.
Epic crowd shot.
Yeah, well, they're all out in the hallways right now.
Yeah. But while we were continuing on our conversation, in Back to the Future, they predicted in 2015 we'd have flying cars.
Yeah, we're
That hasn't happened yet.
2 years.
It's like scientists aren't even trying.
Why are you guys doing that one? The movie that came out was Lord of the Ring or The Hobbit. Last
Hobbit?
night.
I know, I really wanted to see it.
I heard about that.
But I'm a poor
Dormy?
high schooler, dormy with no ride there,
Oh,
and I
well,
can't
we
stay
know
up
last
past
night
10.
they went. So we know people who were there.
Who?
The Banks went.
Oh,
Friends.
yeah. Of course they
Of
went.
course they went.
Peter probably went too.
Opening night.
Did Tim
Can't
go?
miss it. Nope.
Aw, Tim should have gone.
But
Tim-
if anybody else is out there, they should tell us if they've seen it. If they like it.
If you've seen it,
Tell us if you like it.
if you're a hardcore Hobbit fan, Hobbit geek, Hobbit nerd, then text us. Or if you're like forced to go by your family, yeah, that works too.
And you were there because they only made you go because they said they would buy you popcorn.
Hey, I'd go for free popcorn. Well,
Better.
I guess there's a couple movies I wouldn't go for free popcorn. A Walk to Remember. That is the stupidest
See?
movie ever.
I don't know. I could probably go for any movie with popcorn.
Well, how much popcorn?
Probably. Just, I don't care.
Like a huge amount?
Movie theater.
If they got me a popcorn and pop, I'd go to any movie theater. And see anything.
All right, well, so back to the game. Sam, you want to move them over?
You,
I'll take the camera.
are you sure?
Yep.
I can always say that.
We are now switching. Sam Lesak will be doing play-by-play. My dad will be doing camera. And I'm too lazy to switch, so I'll be doing color.
Or you could have just said you're better at color, so that's why you're doing color.
You're so colorful.
I'm so colorful. Oh, I'm gonna put on my intense glasses.
Yeah, I would have just
Dad,
said
do a boost shot.
You should have just said that.
Shot?
Boost shot.
Where's Boost Shot?
It's right there.
All right.
No,
There?
it says boost. Yes, click it.
All right.
I'm-
Oh, there it is. I did it.
I'm wearing my intense glasses.
You are intense with
It
those
gets pretty
glasses.
serious.
Wow.
The
All right,
club
so
can't
that's
even
the
handle
switch
me
over
right
back
now.
to the game.
Yep, man. And now you move the camera back and forth.
Let's get the cameraman in the game here. All right.
Here's some popcorn. Now come to the notebook with me.
Emma Lane dribbling up. Kicks it out to Glant. Oh, Terpstra. Over to Harold. Back to Lane. Emma Lane. Into Smith. Getting it around. Lancer's in some kind of 1-3-1. Put up the shot. But Lane with the rebound. Back out to her sister, Lane. And
Almost a
puts-
travel there.
Yep. Lancer's in a 1-3-1 here. Trying to force them. Eagles really haven't proved that they can shoot from the outside except for Harold. And Becca Allen with the rebound. Emily to Joanna. Rachel with the high screen. Becca, nice move. And in.
That was a nice job by the Lancers there, getting the ball into the post and having the post just put it up there.
Rachel with a nice board. Let's see if Lancers will try and push it here. Ooh, looks like she had
Oh,
choked.
whoa.
Lane dealing with some pressure, but gets out to her. Emma Lane dribbles right past Emily. Almost a travel. Allie Lane. Lander again. Or Harold, excuse me. But Rachel with the board. Out to Joe.
Shooting percentage on the outside of the three-point line, not good for the Eagles right now.
Yeah, they haven't been making very many of them. Nice pass and the shot by Joe. Good. Nice rotation to get it all the way to the other side. Looks like they kind of forgot about her on the back screen. Nice little jumper. Lane driving all the way to the hoop through the 1-3-1. Carmeyer with the foul.
That time it was the 5'4" Emma Lane against a 6'1" Carmeyer.
Yeah. In a 1-3-1. Tough
Yeah.
task. Just off on the first one.
Checking in for Alma-Pepin,
Seacrest will come in for Sadie Smith for the Eagles. Second one good. Way to get the ball up quickly and just
Oh. That was an in and out three.
and they'll say it was out on a manual. And Lancers are in a 2-3 zone now. Harold all the way around. Out to Lane. To Seacrest. All the way back to Lane. Spots up. And Becca with the rebound. That's to Joe. Calling for Rachel to look ahead. Rachel gets it. Had Cara, but stolen by Lane. Let's see if she can take it all the way. Emily tries to cut her off. Taken by Terpstra. Shot by Lane.
Oh.
The bank.
Banks are open on Friday.
Banks are always open. Ooh, Lane jumping there, trying to get Emily to mess up. Cara with a three.
Oh, wow. That was a surprise shot.
That's the second three she's taken today, if I'm not mistaken. Nice pass up to Emma Lane. Off, and Becca Nauman with the board. Good deep by Emma Lane, really trying to push the tempo here and force the pressure on the Lancers. Oh! Bit of a collision there. Looks like... Nice board there by Rachel. Bit of a collision though back there. Looks like Harold fell down and kind of took Cara down with him.
Yeah. No foul called, but...
Back into Terpstra, throws it up, and Rachel with the rebound. Nice drive by Joe, and almost stolen by Lane. Tipped again, and they'll get her with the foul. It's only Emma Lane's first, though.
Yeah. Apparently Sam's mic isn't on very loud, so...
Okay, I can try and speak up a bit. Sorry for that. Wasn't quite sure on that. for Rachel. Nice pass.
Oh,
And
one.
way to keep shooting on that. Even with the foul, got it all the way through and
I've got 8 points for Rachel so far.
oh, I'm not sure. Just continue this. No, you'll just keep stats.
Yep. Oh,
Little collision there in the middle. Rebounded by Kircher. Terpstra bringing up. Andy Terpstra. Out to Glanders.
oh wow.
Slows it down. Out to Sarah. Kicked out to Rhiannon. Back to Emily. Out to Rhiannon. And loses it out of bounds.
Abby Bernthal has been playing some aggressive defense today.
Yes, she has. A lot of tips.
Oh,
Yep. Emily caught reaching there. She's got to slide her feet and stay with her.
from my count, that's... Oh, second personal. Oops, stats were wrong.
Ooh,
Oh,
collision. And they'll say it was out on Alma-Pepin. Looks like there's two Eagle
Yeah.
players and Abby Bernthal just kind of got in a collision. Emily dribbles it up. Out to Rachel. She's got Rhiannon in the post.
oh,
Just out. Harold coming in for Glander. With Terpstra bringing it up. Harold, nice shot. And in. Out to Sarah. Kicks it over to Rhiannon. She's got Emily in the post. But quickly switches to get Rachel in. And timeout by Emmanuel. So James, what do you think is better for the Lancers? Looks like they've been trying to push the tempo a lot here, so you think they should keep trying to push the tempo when they can, or stick to more of a slowed down offense?
I think they should keep pushing the tempo here.
Try and get it.
Try and tire them out, get more points. And so far, I have realized my stat sheet is not that well, because I have 14 points, and apparently they have 20 points. So something's
Yeah.
amiss here.
There's a bit of a problem there.
And apparently I only have 29 for Emmanuel, even though they have 37.
That's alright. Just matters on the score. And I guess fouls, but they got that.
I'm pretty sure I got all the fouls right.
Nice cut by Rhiannon, but gets blocked in by Harold. Whipping it away. Gets up the court to Kircher.
Left-handed three.
Harold with a wild shot.
Oh, yeah.
Rebounded by Sarah. Now to Emily. Let's see if she'll try and push it up here. She's got Abby. Nice catch.
Yeah.
Get her with the travel. Good job to get her hands on. Just tried to plant her feet. Lost it. At both the lanes in for Seacrest and Terpstra. And Cara Meyer comes in for Rachel Shazer. For Rhiannon Rail. Lane into Kircher. It's stuck. And rebounded by Smith. Shot by Harold, just off. Rebound by Michaela, and she
Travel.
traveled.
Alma-Pepin still hasn't made that much from the 3-point shot.
Yeah, I don't think that's. They're either missing a lot or they're not a 3-point shooting team. Which not every team is. Lane with the 3, just off. Kara gets it back to Emily. Lane picking her up full court. Screen around. Gets it to Sarah. Back up to Michaela. Tipped and stolen by Lane. Eagles trying to push it now. Tipped up by Emily. She goes crashing into the stage. But it'll stay Eagles ball. And for Sarah Jose. For Sadie Smith. In for Emily Hine.
Oh, nice steal.
Yep. A lot of steals here tonight for Abby.
She moves quick. And keep the camera on her.
Looks like Kara had a second there. She was wide open in the post, but nice move by Becca.
Oh, bit travel.
Yep. Went up for the shot, then changed her mind about it, and then decided to go back for the shot. Glander coming in for Kircher, and Emily Hine coming in for Joanna Meyer.
Hine got a very short rest on the bench.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like Joanna's limping. I'm not sure what happened. Lead by Abby.
Oh.
Lane falls over.
So jump, and that will be Lancer's ball.
24 seconds left. Looks like the Eagles are going to bring full pressure with Lane on Emily. And they'll get Emma Lane with the foul. Kara with it. Kicks it out to Emily. She's got the 3. She'll take it.
Oh,
Just off, but tipped up by Abby. Lane takes it. Emily steals it, but I think they'll get her with the foul. Oh. Becca's foul. 6 seconds. Lane with the shot fake, gets it up, and just off.
looks like Sierra Lillo and Rachel Shazer will be coming in for the fourth quarter.
Yep. Joel will be going to see the training. See how that ankle is doing. I think that's what it is, I'm not sure.
No, it looks more like the knee.
Yep.
What, she hit her head?
No, she was pointing to her knee area. Hopefully she's all right.
Let's see, hopefully Lancers can close this game out. Let's see if Lancers can close this game out and finish off. They got a 17-point lead, but almost anything can happen in sports.
Yep.
Just like in the Saints, what was it? They were playing 10 years ago? I don't remember who they were playing. Down by 7, come back on a miracle lateral play, get the touchdown. So they're back in it. Can force overtime, and then they miss the extra point.
I can't remember. There was one team that had like the hugest comeback in NFL history. It was the team. It was the team that was before the Titans and
Oilers?
Yeah, the Oilers. I think they had the biggest comeback in NFL history.
Well, let's see if Lancer can close it out here. It's Emily Hines, Sierra Lillo, Rachel Shazer, Carmeyer, and Becca Nauman. Lane over to Harold. Out to Allie Lane. Emma Lane with it now. Allie in into Kircher. Out to Harold. Puts up the shot. And Kircher with a nice rebound. And Sierra gets the board. Nice drive by Becca, just off, and tipped around in there. Rachel saves it right to Kara. Gets it to Emily,
Oh.
just off again. Sierra got a piece of it, but eventually Harold with the board. Lane
Oh.
pushing it up and runs
That'd be
into
it.
Kara, but they'll get Kara with the block. Lane's really been looking to push it the whole night.
More so in the second half.
Yeah.
That's her third personal at the line.
Oh. That's what I like about fouls. They say how much they've had, so I can correct my mistakes.
Lane just off on the first one.
Oh,
Sierra
Sierra?
with the three.
Oh.
Why not? Why not?
She had it wide open, looked around for a second, realized no one was there. Took the three.
Looked like a good shot from this angle, but apparently not enough oomph on it.
Nice tip by Emily. And Elsara's out on her. Nice D though.
Very nice D.
For the Eagles, Terpstra for Lane.
Oh, whoa. Was that pass through Becca's legs?
I think so.
Wow.
But it'll be Emmanuel ball. Emily bringing it up. Over to Becca. Kara with a nice move in the post, and they'll get a jump ball. And it'll be going down with the Eagles this time. Good job by Kara to get in the post, but then good help D to force the jump ball. 2-3 zone, it looks like, by the Lancers. Harold with a bomb off Becca's hand.
They still can't get that three-pointer to drop.
No, they can't. Terpstra got the rebound though, and Lane tipped by Emily. Lane still recovers. Harold will keep shooting it though. Rebound by Lane, puts it back up again. And they have a foul on Rachel, I think it is. Foul on Rachel.
Second.
Good.
Second foul for Rachel.
For the Eagles, they'll have Seacrest coming in for Harold. Harold is the one who's been putting up the threes, and she's made a few of them. Right, pass right into Emily. She's got the fast break, takes it all the way.
Almost.
Rachel, nice board, and one. Oh,
No.
on the ground, I think they called it.
Oh.
I'm not sure he.
Rachel Shazer for two.
Oh, nope, he counted the bucket.
Okay.
I was sure he held up two fingers at first, so I wasn't.
Yeah, he didn't do the motion for the end one.
Yep. Nice shot there.
Checking in for man number 34, Rhiannon Rail.
Rhiannon Rail comes in for Sierra Lillo. Lane drives all the way down, kicks it back out to Seacrest. Terpstra almost falling there. Emily's really getting at them defensively. Emily gets out of the double team. She has Rachel. Oh, window closed. Out to Rhiannon.
Ooh,
Rachel into Becca. Nice move. Up.
almost.
Yep. Eagles trying to push it now. But tipped by Emily. She waits a second. She'll have Rachel and Cara, but takes it all the way.
Rachel Sanger.
Emily seems to be wincing a bit after that hard drive to the bucket.
Oh,
But blocked. And
jump. Yep.
Yep.
And that'll be Lancer's ball.
Second in for Amanda, number 30, Abby Bernthal.
Abby Bernthal comes in for Emily Hine. Emma Lane for Allie Lane. And Katie Harold in for Corey Terpstra.
Abby's only got 2 more fouls to get before she has to be taken out.
Which could happen soon,
Yep.
given that she plays a very aggressive style of defense.
Very aggressive.
Nice cut by Rachel. Good pass and gets the easy bucket.
Oh, Abby almost got a finger on that.
Yep. Showing the jumping ability too. Shot by Seacrest, just out.
Oh,
Looks like it'll be off Rhiannon. Good job though there to not give them the easy offensive rebound. It'll stay. Eagles ball.
Eagles keep taking that 3, but
Yep. Ooh, that's a travel there
another 3.
by Terpstra.
Oh,
And they have the foul on Rachel on that one. I'm not sure
that's
it was as violent as it seemed there.
maybe a flop,
Yeah.
but
You can never quite know for sure. Unless they're really flagrant,
yep.
you can only guess. Off, Harold makes the drive, but dribbles it off her foot.
Ball is on Amanda's number 42, Cara Meyer. That's her fourth personal.
And they get the foul on Cara, her fourth.
Bonus.
Yep. Here's the bonus.
What I've noticed in a lot of the girls' games this year is that Cara's getting into foul trouble early in the
Yeah.
fourth quarter. She gets that fourth foul around the 4 or 5 minute mark.
Yeah, she fouled out, was it 2 games ago? Against Regis, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
And it looks like it'll be another jump ball. Staying here with the Eagles.
In for Alma-Pepin, number 50, Emily Kircher.
Kircher coming in for Harold.
Manuel with a 23-point lead, but anything can happen.
3:37 left, still enough time. Gets it all the way in the corner.
Oh!
And Glander with the 3.
So,
Maybe it's her. Maybe she'll start making them. And
oh,
Lane with the steal. Nice try. Rachel gets back on D and loses it. Rhiannon picks it up. And another jump ball. It'll go to Emmanuel.
Rachel had to sprint down the court to beat Lang there.
Yeah, I think Lane looked a little surprised there. Didn't realize that there would be a defender and kind of lost control.
Yep.
And timeout by Emmanuel. I missed who called it. Full timeout. Still just a 20-point game, but it's this last minute or so that will decide
Yep.
if the Eagles can make a comeback or not. I feel like if they don't make much ground here, they won't have much of a chance to make it in those last 2 minutes.
Yep, they just made that last 3 there, so they might go on a streak with those.
Hey, it could just be one of those nights for them where the shots just aren't falling and they usually make them.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell when that happens. Let's see if they can continue with the defensive intensity. Nice pass fake. Becca into Rachel. Puts it up.
Ooh,
Partially
almost.
blocked. Glander with the board. But she's trapped.
Looks like they'll be doing a press.
Lane brings it up. Looks like the fans wanted to carry there. Picks it up. Glander.
Oh, no three there, but
Terpstra gets it. Puts it back up.
Rachel turn around.
Rachel wasn't looking. Couldn't get the board. Lane with the three. But Terpstra gets the board and puts it back in.
Rachel Shazer laughing and giggling after not turning around.
Yeah, I think she was kind of laughing because she wasn't exactly sure where the ball was.
Yeah.
But everyone was telling her to look for it. Nice job, Ariane. Gets it up to Abby. Nice jump shot. And
Oh, wow.
hits it.
Wow, she can shoot.
If she can hit those this year, she'll be a very good player for Emmanuel.
Very good with that.
Defensive intensity.
Yeah.
Always brings that for sure. But the jump shot, she can get that to fall.
Try again.
Lander shot about 3 since she made that one, but hasn't gotten one since. Good job by Becca. And a 30-second timeout, I think.
Sierra, Sarah, and Michaela coming in.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Sitter said he just wanted to call the timeout to try and get the subs in,
Yeah.
but he must have only had fulls.
Still a 20-point game.
Yep.
151 left in the game.
Yep, I don't think for the Eagles they've been hitting very many threes, so
No.
it'll be pretty hard to come back unless they go to massive streak. Lance is doing a good job of being patient though on offense.
Yeah.
Not trying to force anything because they have times on their side right now. So coming in right now, I mean, is Rhiannon, Becca, Sarah, Sierra, and Michaela.
No press by the Eagles.
Try and get it more half court. Into Sarah, tipped by Lane, and they'll say she stepped out of bounds. Again, Becca puts it up, not a bad shot. The rebound by Kircher. Ellie Lane brings it up.
Oh,
to Kircher.
bobbled that. Gonna try again?
And try and set up the offense.
Yep.
Three.
Drains
Good
it.
by Terpstra.
Now only a 17-point game.
And they'll say that was an illegal screen. I think
Yeah.
by Beck and Ellen.
That's your third personal.
Becca's third.
Harold thought about it, wanted the three, doesn't take it.
Pass to no one.
Yep. Maybe she thought they were going to be there, but just weren't.
Looks like they'll be doing a one-man press.
Yep, Lane will try and force Rhiannon to make a bad play. She's very quick. She's got good hands. Off again to steal like she does now, and they got Rhiannon with the foul. Lane's been doing a good job of getting pressure there in the backcourt.
It's Rhiannon's first foul.
She's very quick though. Getting back. Makes the first one.
Is it? Yep.
1-1. Off on the second one, Sarah with the board. Gets it out to Rhiannon. She has Sierra over there, but gets it to Becca. Drives, no one on her right away, but gets it to Sierra. To Becca, but Michaela with the board. Rhiannon, nice shot, just off.
Lancers look like instead of wasting time, they're just gonna try and keep scoring.
Yep. I think the one thing that, if anything, that they need to maybe work on is patience.
Yeah.
They always seem like they're in a rush to try and get something done. Harold with the jump shot, foot was on the line, but rebound by Becca. She's been getting a lot of those rebounds tonight. And kick by Terpstra.
15 seconds left in the game. Lancers leading by 16.
Becca.
Oh.
And stolen by Terpstra. Glander in.
Rhiannon with some nice defense right there.
Lane with the little hook. Can't get it in. Churcher with the rebound. Puts it back up and gets fouled. Rhiannon second foul.
Both of them being in the fourth quarter.
Makes the second free throw. Nice shots there.
2-1.
Becca will hold it to end the game. There you have it.
And our final score tonight, Eau Claire Manual 46, Alma-Pepin 32.
Linux is getting a nice win here. Nice 14-point victory here, and they improve their record to 3-2.
Yep.
All right.
And they'll have a winning streak going on to, well, kinda.
1 game winning streak.
1 game winning streak.
Hey, take the winning streak into the break.
Yep.
Always a good thing.
All right, into the booth, boys.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was a good call. What's up next, guys?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Tomorrow. Who's
Oh,
on?
no.
There is boys playing Melman. C team starts
Yeah.
at 1. Boys JV 2:30, and varsity will cap off the trifecta at 4.
Watch the C team game. It's gonna be like super high scoring. We're gonna play awesome.
There you go. So stay tuned to that CT game. All right.
Right.
Good night from Sam Lisak, James Shazer, and Matt Shazer. Bye. Pan zoom. Still zooming. Well, not pan. Panning.
Now he's zooming
Now he's zooming.
on
Basket, maybe.
American flag.
Emmanuel.
Oh, can't get there.
He-
There you go. I was going to get the Lancers basketball title and stuff.
We
You're going to have to talk to Aaron about that one.
gonna like cut this away.
All right. Cut us away.
Okay. Bye.
What do I hit?
Yeah, I got this.